Gildan Media presents Your Coach in a Box. Affordable, mind-enriching programs.
Gildan Media presents an unabridged recording of Career Match, Connecting Who You Are with What You'll Love to Do by Shoya Zichy with Anne Bidou. Narrated by Caroline McLaughlin. Introduction. Where it all began. On a muggy night in May, I sat stranded in an Asian airport. It was the end of a long, overscheduled business trip, one of many I took each year in the search for new banking clients. In the midst of a large pile of waiting room debris, I noticed a book. Dog-eared and well-used, it caught my attention. I picked it up, and my view of the world was altered forever. If a man does not keep pace with others, perhaps it is because he hears a different drummer. It began with the oft-quoted Henry David Thoreau. The book, an obscure and since discontinued interpretation of Swiss psychologist Carl Jung's theories, outlined the seemingly obvious differences in the way people take in information and make decisions. Some of this I knew intuitively, yet the information hinted at a new way to deal with my clients and associates. On returning to my Hong Kong office, I set out to color-code each of my customers based on their Jungian behavioral profiles. Each client file contained brief instructions for support staff to follow in the event of my absence. When a gold comes in, make sure all statements are up to date and organized in date sequential order. If a blue makes an appointment, call our investment guys in New York and get 3 new ideas. And so it continued, outlining a strategy for each of 4 color groups. It proved uncannily effective. Almost overnight, our new business increased by 60%. But there was more. I began to enjoy my clients more, my stress level went down, and in time, my relationship with others outside of work began to improve. For some 10 years, I continued to use this technique. The bank sent me back to the United States, and the clients grew more diverse. White-robed sheiks in Abu Dhabi, shipping magnates in Athens, aristocratic landowners in Spain. But the same color-coding instructions dotted their files. What's more, they worked. For men, for women, old and young, widely varying ethnicities, the results were universal. In that decade, I never met another individual who spoke of Jung, at least not in terms of applying his concepts to.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?